about a half a car length away from Denny Hamlin here and moves up to pick up his fourth teammate, Greg Biffle.
Boy, that is a teammate right there, buddy. I mean, he jumped out there, got him.
Dale Jr. had no help, but he locks on the back of Biffle, second and third.
I don't think it'll do Dale Jr. any good because I don't think Biffle's going to go anywhere. If he's a team player like Kansas has been, he'll sit right there.
They've got a lap and a half to find out.
They come off of turn 4 and Dale Jr. still pushing him. Could be a whole different story. Things might pick up. They're looking for the white flag this time. Once we get into this lap, if anything should happen down in turn 1 or 2, 3 and 4, it's over.
Three-car breakaway. Junior tucked up tight under the bumper of Biffle. Kenseth leads to turn 1, final lap.
Denny Hamlin in the 11's there with no one to push him.
Actually, he might actually be hurting those two cars in front of him if he gets not too far. But here we go. It's going to happen. It's going to happen pretty quick.
Look at this.
We've seen
Slingshot. Slingshot. Go, 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 go. There he goes. There he goes.
He should be able to get by, but Kenseth,
give him the win, man. Push him, push him.
Ford Chevrolet off the final corner. Matt Kenseth trying to win it for the second time. Here comes Junior to the outside.
Junior, yes!
Woo! Kenseth wins the Daytona 500.
Cool. Well,
I tip my hat.
2009.
I tip my hat to Greg Biffle, though. He could have jumped out of the line, but he honored his teammate.
they're like 1 o'clock.
Matt Kenseth, the first driver
5
to
to 1
repeat as a
we're there.
Daytona 500 champion since Jeff
5
Gordon in
to 12 where we are.
2005. He gets his 22nd career win.
Long
Remember
day.
how he won the race? Elliott Sadler was leading the race. They go down the back straightaway, and Kenseth just gets the lead, and it starts raining, and the race ends short.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. did beat Greg Biffle back to the line to finish second in
that
that
guy
88 car. There's Biffle who ended up finishing
first
third.
lap.
Denny Hamlin is fourth, Jeff Burton is fifth, Paul Menard, Kevin Harvick, Carl Edwards up for eighth with a damaged car. Joey Logano and Mark Martin are the top 10.
Great job by Mark Martin to get a top 10 finish.
That's how you do it. How many
Michael, good
videos
job,
did you
buddy.
watch on?
And Dave Blaney, who led during that long
How many is
flag
watched? Say a number.
winds up in the top 15 for Tommy Bolton.
Pretty good day for that team.
I've ever seen about 9,000. As long as you make it yours, it makes it look.
Last time we were here in July,
Can't profit on
Matt
it,
Kenseth pushed his teammate David Reagan to the checkered flag.
Someone's gonna give him the flag.
And Matt Kenseth gets to
Checkerd.
play
Someone's gonna give him the flag.
here in Daytona.
Burnout.
These guys, 3rd, 4th, and 5th.
Okay,
all
just
have
start
new-
doing
Well,
donuts right there.
Biffle doesn't have a new cruise chief, but Hamlin and Burton do.
And there's Dale Earnhardt Jr., who has finished second 6 times since he last went to victory lane in the Sprint Cup Series.
Good.
Yeah.
Better.
He and Greg Biffle share a word after this wild final
Third's
lap.
good too. That one guy went wide, man. If he would have had one more gear, he could have flew by, you know. That's what he tried to do, catch that drop.
Right there was when Biffle started to go with Dale Jr., and he thought better of it.
You see how he was swerving? He was catching the
Pretty
bad
great
wind
way for
from
Jack Roush to
Earnhardt
start
there.
off his 25th year in Sprint Cup.
Good sign, good thing for Dale Jr., good sign for Dale Jr., too. Gets a nice second place finish in the old Diet Dew car.
Let's see Carl Edwards coming across the line, even with Joey Logano, and just pipping him by about 6 inches. Nice move by Carl.
Whoa. Whoa.
Now, NASCAR has reviewed that and ruled that Edwards 99 was forcefully over the yellow line, so no penalty on Edwards.
There's
He's
old
got a
faithful.
broken
She came
radiator.
through.
It's okay now.
It's champagne. It's a a champagne cork.
Seeing
Yeah.
the way Matt Kenseth
The car's
won
saying,
on
woo, time to
Thursday,
drink.
boy, that made him my pick for a last lap dash
He's got
tonight.
something burst there.
And he didn't disappoint any of his fans this evening.
I know that.
Well, I think the other thing that
joke.
happened on Thursday was when Greg
The car
Biffle
popped its
bailed
cork.
on him and tried to block him. And I think they probably had a heart-to-heart after that qualifying race. And I think that's one reason why Biffle hung with him the way he did.
Blew a wire
Matt
hose.
Kenseth turned 16 years old. He told his
Jimmy Fennick and the Roush Fenway crew have plenty to celebrate.
That's not Jimmy Fenning's first Daytona 500 win. He won it in 1988 with Bobby Allison.
Steve Burns.
And Mike Dale Jr. just out of the car, and great way to start this 2012 season. Dale, tell us about the end of the race.
Yeah, I'd have liked to have won, but I told Greg that I was going to push him on that last restart, and I pushed him, and I thought he was waiting and waiting and waiting. It looked like he might have been trying to make a move on the back straightaway, but nothing materialized there. And then we come off forward, and I kind of waited till the last minute for him to have his opportunity to try to pass Matt, and nothing was happening. So I just pulled out and went around him. Matt had a strong car. The Roush guys were really quick all week. I was proud of the horsepower we had in our Hendrick car. It was great. We had great speed all week down here. Our car is performed well all week. All the guys did a great job on the body. I want to thank everybody at the shop and all the guys that painted this car. This car looks so good every time it comes down here. The craftsmanship inside and out is amazing. It performed well. The team did a great job. Steve did a good job calling a good race. It was unfortunate what happened over in turn 3 tonight, and I'm glad everybody's okay. And I hate it for the fans to have to wait around to see a finish so late, but they stuck around. That's why NASCAR fans are the best, and hopefully they enjoyed it.
We'll see you, Phoenix. Good job. Mike Joy.
Thank you, Steve. Great run for Dale Jr. Let's go down to the Dean of NASCAR's Pit Road Reporters, Dick Berggren in Victory Lane.
Earlier in this race, when that engine was spewing water, did you think you had any chance to win the Daytona 500?
Not really. We had a lot of problems. We had the engine spew out water, and we had a little bit of fuel problem. We lost a tachometer, we lost our radios, and I couldn't talk. I could hear them, so that was good for them guys. But what a great race. I really need to thank Greg Biffle. Did a great job working me today. We both had really fast rockets. I think it's just ended up who was in front at the end. And also thank Sprint, Best Buy, Zest, Ford Motor Company, Valvoline, Gatorade, and Citizen Watches. I appreciate all their support, and I can't believe we're standing here twice in 1 week.
Tell us about Greg Biffle sticking behind you. Is that a matter of friendship? Is it a matter of teammate, or two guys driving Fords?
I think it's a combination of everything, but really it's a combination of what was going to give us both the best finish, you know. And I think when I pull up in front of him and he pushed me and we could get clear the car behind me, that was a big key. We could just be going so fast by the time we got to the other end, and a lot of that is because of Doug Yates and engine room. This stuff was awesome all weekend.
Is there a happier man in America right now than you?
There might be, but I don't know where he is.
Congratulations to you. Second Daytona 500 for Matt Kenseth. Matt, even his Roush teammates said the 16 was the car to beat. You look to be in position. You got out of the car shocked. What happened? You had Junior pushing you. What happened?
That's what I want to know. I don't know what happened there. I mean, he was against me for 2 full laps, and I couldn't pull up on the 17. It's like the 17 had more motor or something at the end. It's like he floored it, and we couldn't catch him. But, you know, I think I was shoving him out, and I tried to make a move maybe on the back to kind of move up, but we didn't have a run. We needed a run. I needed a gap between us and the 17, and we just didn't have that gap. I maybe needed to drag the brake and try and push the 88 back and slow him down so we could get a run at it. But, you know, I thought Junior would push me up to the back bumper of him and I'd side draft him and go by him. But, and then it'd be me and Junior over here at the line. But it wasn't meant to be. I learned a little bit there, and I think Junior's shocked too that the car didn't push up. But, you know, 3 and Ford Fusion, these guys, and Doug Yates, everybody, I'm so happy for starting the season out like this.
Great way to set a tone to start out the 2012 season. Mike?
We were getting
Ford has now won 3 of the last 4 Daytona 500s. It's the 13th win for Ford in the Great American Race as Matt Kenseth and his team celebrate.